Hello out there, everybody. How are we doing? Let's go to the comments. You guys, my stream was very loud yesterday. I think I need a mic tech. I need a sound tech. So I'm hiring sound techs. Anybody want to be my sound tech? I can't pay you, but you can volunteer. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys, let's just get right into it. Let me know if you can hear me or if I'm too loud. I need to know if I'm too loud. Not if you can hear me. All right, it has been a bizarre 48 hours, to say the least. It has been bizarre. Now, I'm going to give a disclaimer out to everyone. This is a very hot topic. We're going to do a tear. Sounds good? Okay. This is a very touchy topic. I'm going to do a disclaimer. Because have been given the content, which is obviously not personal at all, because it's being live streamed across the world. Everyone grieves differently. And I wouldn't be speaking on any of this if it wasn't broadcast again for the world to see. Okay, so first off, a disclaimer again, everyone grieves differently. And all right, let's just get right into it. I don't even know how to start. I was like, I got so much, but I just don't know how to start this. Shit's getting weird. It's bizarre, and people are noticing, and not just people like, say, me or my friends or my crew. The people are noticing. People are noticing it's getting weird. Let's start off with, let's paint the picture. Let's paint a picture for everybody. Now, I talked to a few outside sources today, got a few outside opinions, gave them the setup. How would you feel? What is this normal? Now, everybody is different. There is really nothing normal. Okay. But I have never in my life seen anything like this in my life. Everyone, like I said, everybody acts differently. I want to know why drunk ass Trevor, because he gets drunk and he talks a little bit too much, is saying that he's gonna sink the boat and burst the jacuzzi. This is not appropriate. Now, I know Trevor is not an appropriate human being at all. I'm trying to give Fifi the benefit of the doubt. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, Trevor's acting like a weirdo. No, it gets worse, boys and girls. He's acting like a weirdo. Now, I know Trevor may have some issues and he doesn't know how to maybe handle things correctly, but this is bizarre. And I know I'm a little nervous about talking about this, but we got to talk about it because that's what we do here. We cover all the gossip that's going on in the megsy community. And right now, I'm seeing Fifi, having the time of her goddamn life with Trevor. It's the weirdest shit, and I've had, and I know everybody is bizarre. Everybody's going to hate me. Give me all the hate. Give me all the hate. But what the hell is happening? Was that tricky? That said he was going to burst the hot tub. He's wasted, being inappropriate as F with his best mate's widow. Now, I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be all over the place. I probably should have took. All right. So everybody's different. Everybody does different. But I'm thinking about, I want to think about the kids for a second. Thinking about the kids for a second. What part of my father just passed away? And now we have a drunk ass ginger carrying on with mama. Like, how do you think that makes them feel? I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe everybody's different. But I was blown away. I was like, I don't know how the dynamic is, but I would need my mama. Like, if that happened to me and I lost my dad, well, shit. Wait a second. All right, let's say that my parents were together still for 20 years, okay? And I lost my dad. I want to be with my mom and my brother. Maybe that's not what I don't know. Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm weird. I don't want to be with drunk, tricky, pricky and giving him tours of Gibraltar like a fucking tourist the next day. It's like it's like I'm upset. I'm like shocked and upset. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just me. I'm gonna shut my mouth. No, it's not just me. No, it's not just me. I was not the only one to notice this. I'm looking through the comments. Regular people, regular subs that I've seen everywhere are also noticing it. It's strange. I don't know. I would want to be, the last thing I would want after my father died, in my opinion, is a drunk ass ginger acting like he just won the fucking lottery. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, guys. I mean, I'm perplexed. This is a what the fuck moment. Bloody fucking hell. Like, this is not the time to have a hot tub party, in my opinion. And why not go to see Graham? He went to see him a while ago, right? But he knew that he was coming right over, so he's gonna wait right over till he's not even. This man isn't. I mean, hasn't. And we got Tricky, wasted. Fifi's all cuddled up on the couch next to him, like blah, and then Faith walking around like, what the fuck? In my opinion, I don't know I don't know what she's thinking. I don't want to speak for her, but I feel empathy for the girl. I'm like, what is going on? Is it not family time when that happens? I mean, it's not like um that's her husband of 20. If I lost Brian, if I lost even Brian, we're not even married. The last thing I would want to do is entertain his drunk friend and take him on a tour of fucking Baltimore. Like, I'm sad. I'm sad for the fans, because the fans are like, what is happening here? There was one, and I'm going to quote it. I'm going to read it. And I've seen this woman around. She's got nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. Am I too loud, you guys? Oh, it's weird. Come on, you guys. This cannot be just, it's definitely not just me. Yeah. You do that. You have the drinks. You do the wakes. You do all that. You, and like that's the family time. And well, just where I'm from. I don't know. I'm sure everybody's the same. Like when that happens, that's family time, It's like you do the whole thing for the funeral and then you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're drained. You feel like you've lost, so your soul is gone. I mean, I don't get it. Now everybody's different. Everybody, she may have, you're numb, right? You're numb. And if it was me, I'm different. Maybe if I had kids, I would want to be with my children. I would want to be with my children and have that time to reflect and to just grieve, if she's hiding this, if she's barreling this shit up, she's gonna crash. She's gonna have a time. If she's just playing normal, you don't have to carry on. You can be sad, you can be crushed, you can be broken. It's just too bizarre. It's too much of it's a celebration in my opinion. I feel like it's a celebration and now Tricky's on vacation. Now let me say, I really do, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the devil. I'm not a witch Fifi, and for fucking a fact that I'm not a sugar, and that I didn't put a curse on stupid ass Tricky. What century is it? What century is it where you live? Witches. Real witches. I like witch stuff. I like witchy things, goth things. But to be like, that's the witch. It's the witch shit again. Bitch, you're the one drinking it up with Trevor. I don't know what y'all doing with the hot tub. Let's be honest, Farrell doesn't have friends in real life either, did Graham. So no wonder people they hardly knew came to a weird funeral, all 7 of them. But Farrell, she's celebrating. She is celebrating. Did she have? I hate to make jokes, but you know what? They're not taking anything seriously, so why the fuck should we? She's acting like she's got $1 million life insurance policy on him. I've seen grief. I've seen my 2 aunts lose their husbands. I've seen 1 aunt die. I've seen my uncle die. I've seen plenty of, I'm surrounded by it. Grief and I've lost friends. I've lost friends and been more, friends, that are not my husband, that I've been like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I want to cry. And I get whatever, the whole thing with the streaming. If that was Graham's wishes, that's Graham's wishes. If it was Graham's wish for Trevor to come over and break Fifi's hot tub and her back and her sex swing and the bed frame, then I guess that's, but can we be fucking private for 3 seconds? Your husband has just passed. And we're shoving the fucking cameras in Faith's face. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Any comments, questions, or concerns so far? I'm getting a little shaky. Geez, does anybody, please somebody comment. Please somebody give me some feedback. Oh, I'm going to read the comment. I wanted to read the comment. I'm sorry. Did I read it? Let me read it. All right. This is one of the comments that I said, okay, I'm not insane. I was looking around like, okay, everybody else in the comments, yeah. But I found one that struck me. And this is one of Fifi's subs for a long time. I'm not going to give out the name, and it states, now please, I'm not playing with you guys. This is no one I know. No one I know. This is not a fake account. I'm aware. I think I've seen this account actually before. And it states, rest in peace, our dear Captain Graham. Sad prayers, cross, broken heart, candle, sad face, heart with a little, bandage on it. It continues on. It says, never seen Fee laugh so much in years. Dot, 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 question mark, sad face, sweaty head, scared face, surprised face, question face. And then a little emoji that says, with the hands up, like, what the frick? Frack. What the frick? Oh, Glinda, I was trying to give you some real advice today. You don't got to walk around being scared, trying to burn robbers' eyes out with your cigarette ash lady. Yes, that's when I was like, okay, okay. Now, is this any of our business, boys and girls? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you why it's our business. Now, this was happening behind the scenes, quiet. No one's going to pry into their private business. But this has been broadcast for us all to watch, enjoy, and be shocked by. Shocked by. Shock and all. Am I too loud? Just turn me down, you guys. Yesterday I was too loud. It was like I don't have sound. I don't know how to use the sound. I fixed the sound. It's too loud. I'm looking for a sound tech that can come to my house. I feel like if I get professional equipment, you guys, I won't even know how to use it. So that's not even the problem. Never seen Fee laugh so much in years. She's having a goddamn blast. A blast. But I will say, you guys, I did enjoy. Yeah, hold on. We'll get into that in a second. I don't know who the hell's. I didn't demand you do anything, Fifi. Demanded. I'm not a demander. I ask nicely, would you please like to do this? Because if you don't, you're gonna look an asshole. But yeah, you guys, I'm a freaking graveyard fan. I'm a fanatic. I don't know what it is. I think they're the most beautiful, peaceful, gorgeous things in the world. I love a graveyard. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I do. I love graveyards. What a beautiful graveyard I saw today. Beautiful. And then you got drunk, hungover, Tricky, tricking all through it with his $3 umbrella that he had to mention. Make it all about his damn self. He didn't even show us anything good. And there's things that you put him in, so I guess you can just like open the thing if you got to add more people in. That's what I think it is. It's so you can add the rest of the peeps. So one goes and then they make it so you can lift it up. I'm not positive. I'll check it out. But what a beautiful cemetery. And then we sludge back into the back of it. And then, yeah. And then, no flowers, no, nothing. No one's going to leave anything. No Tricky. You don't have any mementos to leave Graham. Nothing. No prayers. No thought-provoking, anything. No reflection. Nope. Shove the fucking camera right up in there. Okay. So, and Farrell said we were demanding. No, we demanded Farrell and Tricky to start telling the truth. She is the demanding one, attacking YouTubers and demanding they do as she say. Shut the fuck up, Farrell. Hold on. There you go. Yep. Betty, we're Betty back today. Now, there is a quote, one of my favorite quotes that I found out, actually, we're going to give a little break for Betty, that I found out may not even be true, but I like to think it's true. There is a quote from when Betty Davis found out that Joan Crawford had passed. It is the best quote ever, and I think that she didn't even really say it, but let's pretend like she did. Everybody check it out. What's better? Yeah, shit. What the shit? We're going to get back into Megan tomorrow. I got to get through this. I know I'm like late to the party now, but I want to roast Abigail Spencer to high heaven. To high heaven. Oh, Shiza. What else? Any comments, questions, or concerns? I know this is the tough topic. I know everybody's not going to like it, and I know everybody grieves differently. But they're grieving the same way. Like Tricky and Fifi should be grieving differently in their own ways. They are grieving the same way. They are celebrate good times. Come on, celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Demand us. He's there to console Fifi with his penis, apparently. Oh, I love that you're there to. She hasn't had a with his penis. I even showed Brian. I told Brian what's happening. He was like, "She's gonna get it. She's still got a nice body." Brian, he was like, "What?" Brian thinks you got a nice bod, Beef. He knows when I was making those from all the pictures and shit. Isn't that funny? I guess. Why didn't Tricky go before when Grandma's in the hospital? Like the day before. Yeah, like the day before. Why didn't they go? Why not the funeral? Nope. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. All you gotta do is one day earlier. Maybe we couldn't get a flight. Doubt it. They had only met face to face a couple months ago. I would say that they're YouTube friends. Yeah. Yeah, like they don't even really know each other like that, right? Like, how much do you really know about the Tricky Pricky Fief? And how much do you really know about the Fief Tricky Pricky? Well, yeah, apparently. Well, yes. Trevor has come to save the day and Fifi's vagine. In my opinion. Right. And then think about the kids, right? So think about the kids. Like, how close are they really to Trevor? They're not close to Trevor. So they got stranger dude, drunk stranger man in the house the day after my father's funeral, acting a damn fool. I would beat his ass and tell him to get the fuck out. Sorry. You know, when you're grieving like that, you don't want drunk assholes in your fucking face. I've been through it. I'm telling you. Sorry, guys. My coffee's cold. How long have we been on? 24 minutes? Holy shit. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, this is just my opinion. Absolutely. Yes. Hi, Ro. Yes. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Don't you find it weird he didn't take his girlfriend? Yes. None of them see grieving, etc. All laughing and acting like idiots. And you certainly don't want visitors. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, I knew I'm not the only one because I was like, is this weird? And I am, look, and I am a laugh at a funeral type of gal, you know. I'm not good with grief, you know. I'm kind of I do, you know. I'm like, I just have a nervous laugh that, but this, I mean, even in me being a little bit morbid and this is different. This is beyond. This is beyond even that. The last thing I would want is a drunk anyone. Anyone. Now, if my mom wants to drink, she can drink. She just lost her husband of 20 years. But I don't want some drunk rando that they met on the internet. It was Fifi on the couch for me too. I was like, okay, let's see how this body language is. The body language was out of control. I was like, they are about to, oh my God. Drunk ass Tricky on the couch sitting there. Fifi's all with the pillow laid down, like, what in the fucking fuck? Maybe she's crying, turning herself to sleep every night. I don't think so. I think she's passed out. But it's weird. Ugh. Are you going to buy her a new hot tub when you break it? Are y'all plan on getting a new one? That's why she's swinging on that sex swing, guys. She's like, this is not a sex swing. Wink, wink. Look, Tricky, it is. Yep. Yep. See, most of the time, this is what you do. Now, I'm not saying, because this is how I've seen. Okay, because I've had friends that died. I've had friends that died unexpectedly with their parents left like, what the fuck do we do? And they usually say, we're going to raise money for this. Well, I never mind. I'm not going to tell everybody what they should be fucking doing. But usually it's like you get to a limit and then you cut everybody off. You don't keep doing it. You're like, thank you everyone for your help. We have reached our goal to be able to do this. Please, thank you so much. That's how normal people do it. If they are in a struggle, they don't go overboard. And this shit has started since the day that he made that video. How long was it ago? 18 months ago, we'll say. Yes. He's not there because he wants to do the right thing and help Fifi out. He should be doing everything for her. See, if that was the case, Fifi should be laying on the couch crying inconsolable, and Trevor should be handling her business, doing her whatever she's supposed to be doing so she can get on for the next couple weeks. Then he should be doing that. It's not like, let's go take a tour around Gibraltar. Like, let's go see the caves. Let's go have some dinner. Let's get party, Hardy. It's party time. It's not party time. At least I wouldn't think. I mean, we all do that for our friends when we were younger, because that's the first thing we do. Well, one of our friends will die and we'll all get together right away, but that's like the initial. But this is just, and we were young when we did this shit in our 20s, we give our friend a send off, go drink it, had a party at their grave that night, tipping 40s for our homies, that kind of shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Did anybody take a drink and say to Graham? Did anybody even do that? Like, take a shot, cheers, let's cheers him or celebrate Graham? No, they're celebrating some kind of something else, in my opinion. I could get my mouth shut, but I was like, this is just too much. This is too much. And for everyone to see, let's broadcast it. Fucking exploitation at its finest. Faith. Punch that Tricky Pricky in his face. Just do it. Once he gets all drunk in your face again, I got your back, girl. You guys can hear me all right. I don't even know what are we doing? What are we doing? Weird. I guess he had to wait for they had to wait for the cash to come in before he got on the plane. That's why he got all that turbulence. He was getting all that turbulence and he fucked his trip up. You know why? Because it's karma. You're not supposed to be there, Tricky. You're gonna have a problem coming in. That's karma. That's not my spell, homie. They had to wait. Stupid. I'm like, take that money and get a car for Faith. Get her a car. Are you going back on that boat, Fifi? What are we going to do? I have so many questions. What are we doing with the boat? I think you should give the boat a Viking burial. Actually, don't. You need to put that somewhere. They need to put it somewhere like, I don't know. Where you like, you know how you have to take batteries special places so they don't go in the landfill? That's where it's going to have to be. Yeah! That's it. Thank you, Defender. I was like, something else weird was happening. Please remind me of all the weird things because I'm starting to forget. It's too many. He said, face something about her. Yeah. Yeah, that's inappropriate. My father dies, and then the weirdo man is asking me about, and my boyfriend about being sexually aroused. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. That girl's got the patience. She must have the patience of a saint. Dealing with this bullshit. And he got that little kid drunk and they made him go snowboarding too the next day. Oh, geez. I didn't even know they had snowboarding in Gibraltar. Who knows? Who knew? Oh, yes. Oh, it happened. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to go through that video again. Him at the airport was insane. I was like, what is this? 4 a.m, wasted. Nobody there to tell him to shut up. Nobody with him to tell him to pull it back a little. You probably shouldn't have said that. You probably shouldn't sell that shit. He's so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to fuck the Fifi, and I know I like it. Sorry. Oh, man. Y'all did this. I didn't do it. Y'all should be grieving. We would have left you alone. But it's Russell. Did you know it's Russell's fault, everybody, again? Fifi gets drunk and Russell. I gotta anecdote for you guys. I know it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon, but you know what we do when we're comedians? We always go for it. Pushing that envelope. I hate that I look at this and I get sidetracked. I had something good to say. Fuck. No. So loud. That's so weird. Worst drunk ever. I don't know. I need to probably change that. Yeah. But I'm a sugar again. And Ross. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Oh yes. Watch how many troll accounts don't come back, guys. I'd rather be a nun. Oh, and he said, oh, the lesbians. Remember what he said about the lesbians? He was on a roll at the airport. He said drunk lesbians punch men. Trevor, you been hit by a drunk lesbian before? I think you have. I couldn't believe he said that. Yeah. Still obsessed with somehow, some fucking way, somehow Ross got brought up again because that's no, they just hate you, Tricky. They just hate you. But you have a thing for them, though. He can't tell. You couldn't tell? I'd rather be a nun. I'd rather be a lesbian. Yeah, what's the Russ obsession? Fifi's drunk. It's Russ. It's Russ. It's Russ. Jesus. My your husband died, and you're Russ. It's Russ. Russ. I know she wants to keep busy because she doesn't think about it, but Jesus Christ. You're allowed to think about it. You're supposed to. You're supposed to grieve properly. You're going to freak out if not. Luba? I don't know. It sounded like he had experience on being knocked out by a lesbian. I guess it was Luba. Can't believe you couldn't tell that. That's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, though, isn't it? Oh my God. Gertie Rude. Where's Gertie Rude? Where's Julianne Lewis and all them? I have questions. Julia, Gertie Rude, were you trying to be a shithead to Tricky? And will you make a parody of me, ma'am? I would love it. Please. I'm begging of you. I beg of you. I feel like she really meant what she said. Is that for real? Was that for real? Because that was too good to be something that was supposed to flatter him. Also, yes, ma'am, please. I beg of you. Make me a parody. I mean, I have so many little things you could work with. Sorry, just kidding. So what's going on? I posted a little video last night, a little short. I took it down if anybody saw it. I don't know what I'm going to do with shorts from now on. We're going back to the trickster. How long have you been on? 37 minutes. Any comments or concerns? You guys, questions, comments, or concerns? Oh, I do want to watch. See, I have not been able to watch. I know I'm loud as hell, you guys. Please turn it down if I am. I need to watch the Drew Barrymore thing. I have not watched it yet. I'll probably react to that. We're not doing Meghan Markle content. We're just going through this because it's so gross. And it's so funny. And we get to see more. And no. It was not actually in the second season. It's already been shot. That's not how that works. They were already, it's all the things. Sick inducing. It's fucking vomit inducing. The most unpractical, beige, floofy shit I have ever seen in my life. Floofy. Where's Pamela Anderson? Is her on Netflix? I don't know. I want to watch too. Probably not though. I'm sure it was like competing. Yeah, so keep it up, Tricky Bricky, and you're gonna get more turbulence on the way home. Oh my God, Graham's gonna crash the plane. Oh, you better watch out! He's gonna crash that plane. Did he know this is plane? Did he? Is this like his last wishes? Okay, so you guys, I really hope I'm not loud. I know I'm loud. Please just turn me down. This reminds me of this episode of Golden Girls. Now, on the Golden Girls episode, now this is what I'm thinking. Is Graham okaying this? Maybe this is this thing, right? I'm just speculation. The speculation city, the speculation station. There might be some turbulence. Your balls may completely fall the fuck off completely this time. So there's this episode of the Golden Girls, you guys, where Sophia goes on a date with this man. And this is they're older, right? Sophia. We're talking about Sophia, the mom, And she goes on a date with this man. And she really likes him and stuff, but this man has this sister who lives with him, and it's like his sister. And she's always taking them out with the sister's always there. And Sophia's like, man, I'm really getting tired of your fucking sister. She's really overbearing and she's being a pain in my ass. And the guy's like, "That's not my sister, that's my wife." And everybody's like, "What the fuck?" So it turns out that this woman was taking her husband out on dates with women because she was dying of cancer, and she wanted to make sure that there was a um someone there. She was picking out his new whatever so that he has someone that's going to take care of him and all that after she goes. And Sophia's like, "Fuck this. That's nice, but no." But that's what happens. Like, that was the episode. It was really weird. It kind of reminded me like that. I was like, this reminds me of that episode of The Golden Girls. Yeah. This could not be. This cannot be his wishes. "Please console my wife while I'm gone with your ginger prick." Oh, I didn't do the voice right. "Well, the way Faith has been raised, no wonder she never put Tricky right when he said that she thinks that." Oh, let me read this again. "Well, the way Faith has been raised, no wonder she never put Tricky right when he said that." Yeah, she thinks that's Norm. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Inappropriate sexual jokes with your daughter or child or a younger person in front of their mother. I would have, if I was a Fifi, I would smack him. I'd be like, "Don't you talk to my daughter like that. Don't you talk to my fucking daughter like that. What is wrong with these people?" It's okay. It's your opinion. Well, we all have opinions. Where's my vape? We need some vape time. It's so funny, Julianne Lewis, that you said this because last night, right? I was watching. Never mind, I'm not getting into it. I was singing that song last night. You know this, Julianne Lewis? Hold on. Julianne, you didn't probe my butt, did you? Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da. Life goes on. Sorry, that's not my real voice. Yeah, la da da, life goes on. Julianne Lewis, I appreciate you fighting. Julianne, I appreciate you fighting the sugars in the comment section for me. It's very odd, but go ahead. You guys, I've been getting sugars and they're why? See, this is why it's my business, darling. See, when you put it on YouTube for all of us to see, it becomes our business because we get to watch. If they wanted all of us to mind our own business, they wouldn't put their business for all of us to see. Julianne. Julianne, did you used to listen to the White Album on acid? Julianne. Julianne used to listen to the White Album on acid. Anybody get that? That's a joke. How about they don't put this shit in the public for everyone to watch? Because this is a very personal time in someone's life, you would think. Very public. Extremely public. TMI public. In fact. Yeah. Like, don't fucking talk to my daughter like that ever. I would smack him. Straight disrespect. It's disrespect. Da, 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 life goes on. Helter Skelter, Julianne. Helter Skelter. Does anybody have any other comments, questions, or concerns? I think we're going to do, what was this, 45 minutes? I like to stay on probably another 15 minutes. So what's everybody think? What's everybody thinking? So you guys got to come here and hang out. We'll make you laugh. We'll make you cry. We'll make you vomit. We'll make you run away, and then we'll make you come back for more. I'm concerned that her mother never did. Not my business, but you can't raise a baby like that on the run like that. I mean, you can, but it's not fair. It's not fair. If I was mom, I'd have been like, you want to act like this? You can act like this, but you're not dragging your kids through this shit. But that's just my opinion. So Graham, I sailed away on the Virgin Sea. Come sail with me. Come sail away with me, lad. And Fifi is grieving. Great. Now we have two old poor widows. Oh shit. Shit. All right, you guys, this is not going to be this will probably be I'm interested to see how you guys feel about this. I'm interested to see if anybody else has any comments. Yep. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You want to ruin your fucking life? Fine. But don't ruin your kid's life. So my thoughts are with Faith and Ben at this time. And I'm sorry you got to deal with this drunk asshole. It's probably one of the hardest times of your lives. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Yeah, it's weird. Because neither of them asked for any of this. Everybody, cheers. Tip your 40 out to Graham. Tip my 40 out to Fifi's homie, Trevor's homie, and with that, you guys, I bid you adieu for today. Maybe we'll get back in a little bit. I'm not doing Meghan Markle content. I just wanted to do this, and it's just ended up taking longer than I wanted to. And I still didn't watch the last 3 episodes, so I'm going to do that live reaction, you guys. It'll be fun. And I appreciate you, everybody out there in the Mexican community, giving Chef Roy, or not giving Chef Roy a hard time. Save it all for Abigail. Holy hell. All right, you guys. Tots and pears going out to everyone. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, Entourage. Thanks, everybody in the comments. Even Julianne's stupid ass Lewis. And that's all for today. Please like if you would like. Please subscribe if you would like. Please share if you would like. Please come back if you would like. And everybody's welcome. Even Glinda. And I appreciate Glinda not blocking me today. Thanks, Glinda. Sorry, I can't take you up on your offer. I was busy. But yeah, go get you a pocket knife so you don't got to worry about wasting your cigarettes. Cigarettes cost money. You don't use cigarettes as a weapon. They have weapons that. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.